Hey geeks, it's Andrea. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. If you like it, maybe we'll do some more. I want to first start out by saying that this is not meant to offend anyone from Florida. I mean, you guys have Disney World, so obviously there's a lot of greatness there, and there's some really weird stories from where I live too. There are just a lot of interesting articles from Florida, so we thought we'd cover them today. So here are a few of those for you. Alright geeks, let's go.
10.
In June of 2013, a 49-year-old Florida man by the name of Randy Zipper absolutely lost his shit when he couldn't find his mac and cheese. When his brother began to help this completely rational man looking for his missing cheesy stuff, his brother accidentally spilled Randy's beer. As any rational man would do, Randy grabbed a kitchen knife and stabbed his brother in the stomach. Randy even said once he's out of jail, he plans to beat his brother. This man just oozes class.
9.
After 30 long years of going around and around with her tall and silent beau, Linda Dakar finally tied the knot to Bruce in 2013. Bruce, of course, is a Ferris wheel. As far as weird news stories go, this one's alright to me. No one's getting hurt or dying, and this woman is extremely happy. I hope they have many happy years through all of their ups and downs.
8.
50-year-old William Gibson was hanging out outside of a shop when he began to... Well, let me just let this witness describe it for you. He jiggled his underwear in the back as to maybe be hiding something in there. Then all of a sudden, he just pulled down the front of his underwear to expose his genitals, fluffing them. I have to say, I'm not really sure what fluffing one's genitals means, but I can imagine. What takes this story from creepy to both creepy and weird was his excuse. He told police on scene that he was just airing out his penis.
7.
People are caught stealing every day. On the other side of that, not every case is someone getting caught stealing a life-size cutout of Justin Bieber worth $35. In 2011, 23-year-old David Dowling couldn't outrun an employee of the store. Maybe it was because he had a life-size cutout of Justin Bieber under his freaking arm. Dowling told police, "We were just having fun holding Justin Bieber hostage."
6.
If you hear that a person called 911 80 times in a single day, you're probably going to be pretty concerned. That is until you realize this 34-year-old man was calling because he wanted Kool-Aid, hamburgers, and weed. On top of that, he wanted the police to bring them to him. When the sheriff did show up to his home, he didn't get his Kool-Aid, hamburgers, and weed, but he did get a nice shiny pair of handcuffs and a place to stay for a while.
5.
Whenever this Florida woman got her license in the mail, she was surprised to find out that she lives on Eat Ass Street. Yep, her address simply read Eat Ass. How this got through quality control beats me. I'm just curious if this is a gated community or if people can just come freely. And what are the HOA fees like?
4.
Because dressing as a ghoulish zombie at a nudist resort isn't weird enough, 47-year-old Kevin Fern decided to take things leaps and bounds further and attack a 70-year-old security guard. He had been asked to leave because he had grabbed a woman's breast. So this zombie sexually assaults people and punches elderly security guards. Knowing all this, how does he still look like a dad to me? I could really see this guy making really bad dad jokes, can't you? Share your favorite dad jokes below because I think we're going to need a laugh after all of this.
3.
Distracted driving is dangerous and causes many car accidents. There are ads all over reminding you not to text and drive. No one ever felt it necessary to give the warning not to shave and drive, though. In 2010, 37-year-old Megan Mariah Barnes caused a crash because she was driving while shaving her bikini line. Her ex-husband was holding the steering wheel from the back seat so that she could clean up her nether region. Just to add the cherry on top of this douchebag pie, she wasn't supposed to be driving because she was convicted of a DUI while driving on an already suspended license the day before.
2.
Ricardo Davis was driving his girlfriend to work at Taco Bell in 2013 when they got into an argument. His girlfriend allegedly pushed his head, so he bit her thumb completely off and spit it on the floorboard. Even though she was rushed to the hospital, they were unable to attach the thumb.
Number 1.
We could take the classy road and end this with articles of people eating other people's faces while on bath salts, but we're going to take a different route. This is a picture of a Florida man by the name of Bernard Marcinek. He was 57 at the time of this mugshot in 2014. Just look into those eyes and you know he did something pretty fucked up, don't you? Get ready. He was caught having sex with his pit bull in his backyard. His neighbors discovered him there and yelled at him to stop, but he just continued on. Whenever police interviewed him in his home after the event, police discovered that the felon also had a handgun in his home. Marcinick was charged for aggravated animal cruelty, sexual activity involving animals, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. 8 pit bulls were removed from his home and placed in animal services, hopefully being put into more loving homes where they get loved in a healthy way and not in a, butt way. Alright geeks, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want to hear more of these stories from Florida or anywhere else, let us know below. The world's geekiest shirt is still available through Sunday if you want it. Before you leave, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to share with your friends. The only way for us to grow is for the word to get out there. Alright geeks, I will see you Monday.